Here I've gone ahead and drawn my lines onto the full size, or what they call mini SIM card, and these lines here, once I cut across them, that'll result in a nano SIM, as you can see right here. It will require cutting very close, or even in this case a little bit over top of the metal contacts. You do need to be pretty careful to get a nice straight cut across those areas in order, as I said before, to get that precise fit. So I've taped down this SIM card. I'm going to remove it from the tape now, and then I'll go ahead and make my precision cuts. So when you're cutting all the way down to a nano SIM like this, you're basically just cutting around the contact point, the metallic portion of the card. There's really no plastic left when you're finished. And when you're looking at your diagram, the innermost square, this little tiny portion in here, is what you actually need to end up with. And as you can see here with my cut, it fits in there perfectly, or maybe you can't see that, but anyway, it fits in there perfectly. So as far as the lateral cuts go, you want to go right along the edge of the metallic portion, removing the plastic sides. I've got a bunch of scraps over there, which wouldn't tell you much at this point, but basically you want to follow the inner square on the diagram from the mini SIM to nano SIM portion in order to get down to this nano SIM right here. Now the next step actually requires a little bit of sanding, because the last thing that needs to happen is you need to decrease the thickness of the actual card. A mini SIM is slightly thicker than a nano SIM, so you need to go onto the back side where the plastic is and grind off some of the plastic. Not very much. You just want to rub it, just gently, and then go into the tray. If you have that there, yeah, here's the tray. And you want to put the SIM card into the tray and, trial and error, see if it fits, and then keep taking off a little bit more until you've got a nice snug fit. You don't want to over sand. You definitely don't want to be seeing the contact points from the back. And so as I said, the best way to do it is to take off a little bit of plastic using the sandpaper, put it in the tray, and then keep trying till you've got a snug fit. I'm going to go do some sanding right now, and then we'll check out the fit afterwards. So as you can see now, I've got an iPhone 5 on the left. It hasn't been activated yet. It's brand new, unlocked. And to my right is where my SIM card and the tray is, and I'm going to try and show this to you. I've sanded down the back to the point where you can sort of barely start to see the shadow of the metallic portion of the SIM card underneath. That means you're close enough. You don't want to go any further than that, and you want to also make sure that you've got a flush fit on the top side of the tray. That means it's good too. So at that point, you're ready to insert the card and then go ahead and use your phone. This SIM card is not activated yet. It needs to be activated via phone call or the web. So you're not going to see your service jump up right away in this particular case, but if you're coming from a SIM card that is activated at this point, you will see your service jump in. So anyway, as you can see, a good fit, perfect fit.